Expand your vocabulary with our core 2,000 words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free English ebook before it's gone.
Hi everybody and welcome back to Top Words. My name is Alicia and today we're going to be talking about 10 social media related verbs. So let's get into it. Post. The first verb is post, post. So to post something means to upload something to the internet, to upload something to a social media website like Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, for example. You can say to post to Twitter, to post to Facebook, to post to Instagram, to post to Snapchat, to post to Tumblr. Uploading your content, uploading text or images to a social media service is posting something, to post something. So, in a sentence, I post pictures on Instagram every day. That's not true. Or I post information on Facebook every week. It's not necessarily true. In this sentence, I post on Instagram once a week or so. Add as a friend. Follow. Okay, the next verb is add as a friend or follow. So we use to add or to follow someone to mean to include them in our friend group or to follow their updates on social media in some way. So on Twitter, for example, we use follow a lot, to follow someone on Twitter. On Facebook, we can say to add someone as a friend or to add someone on Instagram, for example. We can use follow on Instagram as well. Basically, these two words are interchangeable. You can use them in the same way, but I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you, really. So, in a few sentences, let's see. I follow some really interesting people on Twitter, or I follow a lot of friends on Instagram, or do you follow me on Twitter? Or why didn't you follow me on Facebook? I don't know, something like this. In this sentence, she added me as a friend at the party. Or another sentence, I don't follow him on Twitter. Okay, unfriend. All right, the next verb is unfriend, to unfriend. So to unfriend someone is to remove them from your friends list. So we can unfriend someone, or you might also hear the word defriend someone, to unfriend or to defriend. And let's see, there's one other word that we sometimes use, which is unfollow as well. So we have unfriend, defriend, and unfollow. These all mean to stop receiving updates from someone, to stop receiving news, to stop receiving text or pictures on social media from someone. So an example sentence is, let's see, my ex-boyfriend unfriended me on Facebook, or I unfollowed that really annoying person, or why did you unfollow me? Or in this sentence, he updates way too often. I'm gonna unfriend him. Tweet. The next verb is tweet, to tweet, to tweet. We use the verb tweet. So tweet is actually originally is associated with the sound that birds make, a tweeting sound. But now we use the verb to tweet as well to talk about posting short messages only on Twitter. We don't use tweet for Facebook or for Instagram or other services. Tweet is only for Twitter. So we can use it in a sentence like, I tweet many times a day, or I tweet a few times a week, or he tweets way too often, or you never tweet anything interesting. In this sentence, how often do you tweet? Use a filter. The next verb is use a filter, to use a filter. This is a verb or a phrase that's applicable that we can use on Instagram. So on Instagram, when you upload a picture, you can choose from what are called filters on Instagram. They make your picture look a little bit different. Each filter creates a different view or a different look for your picture. So to use a filter, this is the verb that we use to talk about applying that filter, to talk about that filter on your picture. So in sentences, you could say, I never use a filter on Instagram, or what filter do you like to use on Instagram? Or have you ever used this filter? Or I hate that filter that you used, for example. In this sentence, I think she uses a filter for every post on Instagram. Repost. Next one, the next verb is repost, repost. To repost, we've talked about the prefix re before. So re means do again. So re plus a verb means do the verb again. So repost, we talked about post at the beginning of this video. Re means do it again. So someone's post, we share that post, to post again. So reposting is something you do on, for example, Facebook or maybe Instagram. You share someone else's content again. So your friend posts a really interesting image on Instagram. There might be an application you can use to repost that image. So, and let's see, example sentences. I never repost anything on Instagram. Or let's see, my friend reposted a really interesting photo. In this sentence, do you know how to repost something on Instagram? Retweet. The next verb is retweet, retweet. So just as we talked about with repost, we have the same thing here with tweet. Retweet means tweet again. But this verb is only used for Twitter. Twitter can be used to retweet, meaning to share someone else's idea, someone else's tweet. There's a retweet button on Twitter that you can use to share someone else's tweet. So let's see, in example sentences, I hate it when people retweet a lot of things in a row. That's true. Let's see, I only retweet things that I think are interesting, or I try to retweet things that are funny. In this sentence, this tweet was retweeted by a lot of people. That's really hard to say. This tweet was retweeted. This tweet was retweeted by a lot of people. I gotta remember that. I'm gonna use that. Make private. Okay, the next verb is make private. Make private. So to make something private means you lock the account, or the account is not visible. Other people cannot see the account. To make something private, if you want your social media use to be private only to people you know, for example, close friends or close family, or maybe you only want to use, let's see, a social media for work, you can make a private social media account. So example sentences could be like, I decided to make my account private, or I want to make my account private, so only my friends can see. In this sentence, I made my account private. Delete. So the next verb is delete, delete. So to delete, when you want to delete something from a social media feed, so delete something from Facebook, delete from Instagram, delete from Twitter, there's a delete button for each post, I think. So some people choose to delete something after they've posted it. So examples could be, let's see, I made a typo in a tweet, so I deleted it. Or I was really embarrassed about that photo, so I asked my friend to delete it. Or I accidentally shared something this morning on Facebook, and so I deleted it this afternoon. In this in this sentence, I decided to delete a tweet. Delete a tweet. Share. Next one, the next verb is share, share. So to share something, I talked about the verbs repost and retweet. So those are used on like Instagram and on Twitter. But to share something, this is one you can use really on any website or in any sort of internet communication. It's not a verb we only use for one specific type of social media. So if you're reading a blog, for example, you like, there are often buttons to share the blog post at the bottom of the post. You can click share and choose the method you would like to use to share that information. So generally, sharing is caring, or rather, people are happy when you share their content. So in sentences, please share my blog post, or please share my tweets, or please share interesting content on Twitter, or please share your favorite recipes with me. Yeah, please. Let's see. In this sentence, thanks so much for sharing my post. Oh, that's the end. So those are 10, what is it? What were we talking about? Okay, so those are 10 social media related verbs. I hope you found some verbs that were useful for you. We can use a lot of these verbs to talk about a lot of different things we do on the internet these days, so I think they're pretty useful. Of course, you can try out these verbs if you like by posting about, sharing, tweeting, or maybe making an Instagram story about this video or other videos if you like. If you have any questions or comments or want to try out a sentence or one of these verbs, please leave us a comment in the section below this video. If you liked the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Also, check us out at EnglishClass101.com for more good stuff. Thanks for watching this episode of Top Words, and we will see you again soon. Bye!